Greetings and salutations, friends. I am Nimithrander, and 6.0, the Song of the Welkin Moon,
Water comes
is
in
upon
many
us.
flavors.
And, therefore, we have new banners. Lauma, of course, alongside Nahida, their weapons, the Sumeru Chronicled Wish, and the permanent banner as ever. Now, at this exact moment, I have a grand total of 84 wishes worth of Prima Gems, as well as 18 pity. So, I am absolutely guaranteed a 5-star. However, I do not have a literal guarantee that it will be Lauma. Facing a 50-50 on this one. But, as the eagle-eyed amongst you may have noticed, I also have 18 wishes for Wanderlust Invocation, the standard wishes. And, better yet, I'm at 62 pity on this banner. So, right out of the gate, we'll burn these 18 wishes and see if we can't get a 5-star. Well, being able to hit 80 pity, it should come through, but you never know with this. They might prolong this, but let's give this a try. We'll start with 8 single pulls, and then go for a Hail Mary 10 pull. Thrilling Tales. I forget how long it's been since I got a 4-star, though I think it was only 1 or 2. So, we might get a 4-star before we run out of single pulls. Although we might not. Well, worst come to worst, and we don't get a 4-star. Well, that might mean we'll get 2 on our 10 pull, but we'll see. Alright. Only 1 left. Alright. Last single. Yep, 4-star, alright. Sacrificial fragments. At least that one actually does like having multiple copies. Alright, now for our first 10 pull. Will we get a 5-star? Yes, we will. Alright. Now, I'm hoping for a weapon here rather than a character, but we'll see. Oh. Mona. Alright. If it was going to be a character, I would have preferred Mizuki, but oh well. Let's see if we get a 4-star as well. Oh, Yunjin, alright. Don't think I have her at C6 yet. Oh well. I've actually forgotten.
Melusines are beautiful creatures. They are the...
I've forgotten where I left Mona. Alas, I don't really use her all that much. Ah, that puts her at C2. Interesting. If I was ever going to use her for an on-field attacker, that'd be pretty neat. Oh well.
Pride of Fontaine. Be sure to be
Now
friendly.
then, for the meat of this video. Can we get Lauma? And also, can we get C6 Kaveh? Not so much of a reach, considering I have him at C5 already. But let us see how this goes. Our first 10 pull. Yep, no early 5-star. Not yet, anyway. I'm hoping to get Lauma as soon as possible, because I do also want Flynn's. Barbara. Must be C12 on that by now. Okay, only one 4-star. Pretty much standard as luck goes, I suppose. Alright, second 10 pull. Fingers crossed. Nope. Nope. That brings us to 38 pity. Not many 4-stars, I see. Oh, and the bell. Ugh. A weapon I literally have no use for. My luck is not too great at the moment. Alright, third 10 pull. This will get us to 48 pity. Nope, still no 5-star. Looks like we're going all the way to soft pity on this. Can we at least get a Kaveh in this pull? Or more than one 4-star in any of them? Nope, Barbara again. Not going well so far. Well, onward to 58. Nope. Come on, at least give me a Kaveh. I'm actually offended that we got a Dory out of this. The one character in the entire game that I would actually prefer not to have on my account, and there she is. Ugh. Kinda glad I don't have her at C6 already, but still. Alright, onward to 68. Yeah, we're going all the way to past soft pity. 4-star right out of the gate. So we might get another 4-star before this is over. Please let me get at least one Kaveh before this is over. Of course not. The flute, another weapon I never use. Alright. Here we go. Still no 5-star. I'm literally going to burn everything. Oh, here I was hoping I might get lucky. Oh, there's Kaveh, finally! C6 Kaveh, that's something. Oh, and a Favonius Warbow. Well, at least that one does well with multiple copies. And another Barbara. I know I need healing after this, eh? Oh, 3 4-stars and 1 10-pole, not bad. Okay. This should be a 5-star. So fingers crossed that they don't make me go all the way to hard pity on this. There we go. Now. Oh!
Open your eyes. My name is Lauma, and here in the stillness of these woods, the light of the frost moon shines down generously on all. The gaze of the heavens will fall on you wherever you go. Now, close your eyes. You are no longer lost.
I was truly beginning to think that my luck was abysmal tonight, and that I was going to lose in every way possible, burning all my wishes on top of not getting Lauma. And only getting 1 copy of Kaveh was pretty nasty as things go too. But I only needed the 1, and we've won 50-50. Alright, let's see what else we got. Oh, Jong-Yoon straight away. I noticed we didn't get a single Kuki Shinobu either. Don't know what to make of that, honestly. Oh! I whinge about getting only 1 Kaveh, and they just throw me another one. So that's 2 4-stars and a 5-star on this poll. It has never happened yet, but it would be wonderful if I got a second Lauma. But I've yet to get 2 5-stars in a single 10-pole. And it looks like today won't be an exception to that. Not that I can complain, though. We did, in fact, get Lauma. And we ended up with 52 star glitter, and better than a 10-pole worth of primos left over. I say left over, but truth be told, I will be needing those for Flynn's. And alas, I don't think it's worth it to throw any more on this banner. Yes, well, I wouldn't mind getting a Shinobu.
And cause them no harm.
Let's have again. Wrong tab. There we go. Oh, and hold on. Ascension limit. Let's be careful about this. Oh, I see. Just telling me that that's a possibility. But of course, without the Masterless Stella Fortuna, that's a pipe dream. Oh well. Now then. Kaveh is finally at C6. I've been waiting a long time for this. I actually got my first C0 copy of Kaveh back when he first released, alongside Baiju. But he stuck at C0 for years. Ugh. Now he's finally C6. Let's see. We also have a Chongyun, C4. If only this applied when he was off-field. That would be a wonderful quality of life improvement, honestly. Throw down his elemental skill, give cryo damage to the active party member, and they get energy back for dealing cryo damage. Now that would be quite something, but alas, this only seems to work when Chongyun himself personally hits an enemy. So nowhere near as impressive. C3 for Yun Jin. And alas, C4 for Dory. I really don't like Dory. Not least because of how awfully she treats Kaveh. But we now have Lauma. She is beautiful, isn't she? I'll level her up. A little later, I guess I'll have to do her trial run. And then I'm going to have to actually go to Nod Cry to get more of these, won't I? But that is for later. We have one more item. Namely, the 5-star character selector. Uncover lunar realms. Hone the eventide radiance. And I can hardly read that against the white background, but let's see. Multiple forces converge on the borders around Nod Cry, like moths flocking to flame, fighting by day's cold light and under night's secret cloak. Invite friends, new and old, to inscribe, I think that says. Inscribe new chronicles of your travels here at the very edge of the world. Alright, so. Only one real option for this, if I'm being honest. And that's Mizuki. Because I simply do not have her yet. And there's no telling when I would actually get her if I did not get her right now. As there's no way. She doesn't have a banner of her own anymore and never will again. And losing 50-50 on the limited banners and trying to get lucky with the permanent or standard banner, not much of a good option either. So, Mizuki it shall be. Oh yes, I'm well aware.
Hello, I am Yume Mizuki, a clinical psychologist. If something's troubling you, feel free to talk it out with me. I can banish even the darkest of nightmares from your mind without leaving a single trace. Oh, you don't believe me? Well then, if you have a moment to spare, why don't you stop by my office?
I may yet take you up on that offer. Ah, they also give us a whole bunch of goodies to help level her up straight away. Alright then. With that, I'll level Mizuki and ascend her.
I feel myself getting stronger, both in body and mind. I'm ready to face even more powerful nightmares.
Glad to hear it. Let's see how far we can get her on the resources given.
Thank you, from the bottom of my heart. With your help, I'm confident I can handle any case that comes my way.
Looks like we have a decent amount of reserves. Ah, but this is where it ends. As I don't have any more of the turquoise chunks. And I can only craft 2. Oh well. That's still enough to get us 2 wishes from Mizuki. So, we'll end by using those. Let's see if we can't get ridiculously lucky and get yet another 5-star. I was hoping to get 3 unique and new 5-stars. Lauma, Mizuki, and preferably a 5-star weapon other than the Skyward Pride. But, alas, that hasn't worked out so far. And simply won't work out today, it seems. Oh well. Burned more wishes than I would like. But, all in all, I'd say it went well. And on that note, I think I'll bring this wishing video to an end. If you've enjoyed this, please remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Do check out my Elden Ring Let's Play, as well as my playthrough of the Genshin Impact main story. And as always, have a good day.